We have completed the Gamer's Gauntlet, and this is the run. We are playing it over again and sharing the experience. So if you do not know what the Gamer Gauntlet is, it is a challenge of some sort of the 3 biggest fodian games. The biggest speedrunners have completed, only the toughest, including Ludwig and my buddy Sklounce. And it is a very tough accomplishment. Not easy whatsoever. Those 3 games are Pogo Stuck, Jump King, and Getting Over It. And to start off with, we have Pogo Stuck. There's not much commentary at all while I'm playing this, hence why I'm talking over it now. And so this part is still the beginning, the tutorial, if you will, and I just flew myself off the edge right there. It's a very annoying game with minor setbacks.
Fucker.
Meant to piss you off, as you could hear. I've been notified that the video highlight might be taken down from Twitch, and I do not want it taken away.
Just make it where you land flat on it and it doesn't fucking count.
I'm obviously getting a little bit. You would be very surprised in the fact that this is the speedrun with as many setbacks as I've had. I'm very surprised watching it back, to be honest. But we're just gonna let it play through at real time, no edit cuts. This is all live commentary now. This section is brutal, also known as grapes. If you think you can do this challenge faster, be my guest. Pass me up on the Gamer Gauntlet speedrun challenge. I am currently placed 38th. I'm the top 40 in the world for this game, this run. Not this game by itself. No. Not even close by this game. But the challenge, once again, is completing all 3 fodian games back to back. Also, at least under an hour. And in my opinion, this is the worst game of them. This game is very frustrating. As you can tell, there's multiple ways to just mess up and just fall back to the beginning, per se.
Thank you.
This isn't a part of my normal video variety that I normally post, but we still play a fodian game time or two over on my Kick. So if you're not following, go ahead and follow. Go ahead and follow along over on Kick. I do not plan on playing Pogo again. Maybe the newest map that they just released. But the only game that I'll otherwise consider playing is Jump King, which will be the last game on this 3-game series, I guess you could call it, or just in the video. So it says palm trees. It's the most hated part from anyone. There's multiple skips you can do, by the way. There's multiple ways you can just get past and like not even do the palm trees. But I am not confident enough to do that. And you don't have to do the skips to complete the run in a good time or a decent time. The whole objective is to just complete the game. And I had some stipulations, some rules I had to follow due to a lost bet / challenge designed by my friends. I had beat this within, I think it was 50 minutes, which still sounds like a load of time, and is a load of time. Still plenty enough time to do it, and obviously I did it, hence why this is posted. But I don't think you'll get how difficult it can be unless you've played it yourself. And you've had the frustration of falling back constantly. I hate this part. This part is flowers. I hate making that jump. We're getting close. We almost fucked up there. Holy shit. I don't even remember how I did all of this. But it was wonderful actually completing this. This next section is ice. You have to climb all the way up there. What people tell you to do is jump to these 2 blocks, but I don't know, it just seems scary to me, because if you miss it, you're falling back to grapes. And like I said, yes, this is technically a speedrun, but holy cow, it seems slow. I'm here for a minute. It's already been 8 minutes. I think the best time on this map alone, the fastest time, has been just under 4 minutes. But, like I said, this is my worst game. We almost fucked up the head bunk to get here. Here is pretty much the ending. It's a very scary jump to have to make, so you have to make sure you get it right, because you only get 1 shot, really. So you want to make sure you line it up good. And you have to jump through those teeth, or else you fall back towards the lava. And that can be very you can just lose all happiness, basically. Oh. The only cheese that I've really done is this little strat. You have to basically land on the side of your pogo stick to gain more height. The correct way to do it is to bring the egg all the way up and then bounce off that to get over this little cliff. Ah. I am here for a minute, it looks like. I think this was my PB as well, just because I'm not good at this game. Not good at all. If you want to see someone that's good, head over to my friend Clowns' channel over on Kick and or YouTube. He has some videos on this of him raging. It's some great videos, the best videos you'll find on this, honestly. But he still plays this and other fodian games.
More sideways for more height.
I am here for a minute. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. And all this fuck up. All of these misses. But yet, it's still a speedrun. The stress is starting to hit. How many times I've almost made it. Getting here is hard enough in a decent time. Oh my goodness, just watching this back is giving me stress and anxiety. Holy cow, we've been here for 4 minutes, I think. Alright. So we just start over. The jumps. The cheesy jumps. Not sure if that's honey or what it is on that cliff edge. I'm starting to get pissed in game. Or at least my camera. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. Now the next game. Getting over it. Another, kind of difficult fighting. Not as difficult as Pogo Stuck, in my opinion. But possibly one of the least time spent on this game. And it'll show. I'm sure. But you can get some momentum on this game. That is very helpful for this. There's been some times where I've completed Pogo Stuck, but I didn't beat this game in time, and I've had to restart, which makes it very frustrating. Keep in mind, you're beating 3 games in under an hour. Actually, under 50 minutes for my case. I could have flown right over there. You just have to really focus on this, to be honest. I think my friend Clowns is gonna try and do the GGG once again. The madman just loves to play rage games. He might be mentally unstable, but whatever brings him joy in life, playing games designed to make him mad, if that's what he loves to do, fair enough. Who am I to tell him to stop? I mean, I would stop. I would not do that. But those stairs can be so finicky and scary. This part is not bad. You can usually get momentum. There's definitely strats to this. It takes some skill. To the games, obviously. But one of the worst parts is right here. The orange. Climbing up this freaking mountain. Because if you fall back from here, you're going back to the beginning. And I've had that happen plenty of times.
How goes it?
It was good.
Oh, and sometimes the game wants you to...
Just got a PB on Pogo 1233.
And I've done the orange, the hardest part. Sometimes the hammer wants to just push, and sometimes it wants to grab.
I got under 10 minutes. To be honest.
Oh my god. See what I mean about pushing away? That could have ended it. That one mess up. Holy cow. My butthole was clenched hard. It's very stressful. If you have not, you should play it yourself. What the fuck? Okay.
Guy's not moving his arm.
I don't remember anything about this. So we fell back here and still completed it within time. There's so much room for improvement that I'm not gonna do. It's... Holy cow. This is good memory, and I'm just glad it's over. Cause holy cow, I'm stressed just watching it. I don't know about you guys. For a third time, doing the oranges. You have to hit it just right, too. Using the hammer as a pogo stick. Oh, that can... Sometimes this game does that. It's very finicky and annoying. We've made it to the bats. This is an accomplishment. But we're not over yet. All of this is pretty much safe, so you can just kind of swing around and be not as safe, you could say. Getting up here can be annoying. You have to hit it just in the right spot. But I managed to do it. Anvil, another spot that can be annoying. There's a strat to it. You do exactly what I did there. I don't know why, but these snowballs are just the death of me on this. They're not quite as annoying and tough as oranges, but they're up there. Like, you can't even see where that snowball was. You can overshoot it or undershoot it, and You're just doomed. Just like that. Just like that. Sometimes the game wants to give you full power, and sometimes it doesn't. Very frustrating. But thankfully we managed to get back up there within like 30 seconds. But like I said, plenty of room for improvement. Sometimes you just have to take it slow and concentrate. Thankfully I knew I kinda overshot it. Yes. Just gotta make it over here. Last one. And we did it. Now we just have to make it up this freaking bucket. This bucket is also very annoying. One of the parts that I spend the most time at. Just trying to get past it. You have to fling yourself up and then fling yourself up around that mountain cliff to get over it. Ha ha ha. Game name. It's so annoying. And landing on the bucket is just so annoying. Try and place myself just right. And we miss. Oops.
I'll check that in a second. I think it's follow. Oh, thank you, PC.
We're doing
Might
that.
be saying your name wrong. Apologize.
We're doing this live, but well, at the time live over on my Kick. So if you're not followed,
grab that. I meant to grab the other one, but that's okay.
Following me over on Kick, make sure you go and do that. I don't think this part is really supposed to help you, but it managed to help me on this case. Now going up here, there's little spots in the ice that your hammer will grip onto. Basically, the only way for you to make it work is memorizing where those holes are, because obviously you cannot see it. And just fling yourself up. We just about made it all the way up by doing that. Still pretty good time. Very good time for that snow ice. That can take a long time. But now we're at the end of getting over it. All you have to do is fling yourself up this. I think I took some time to go up this. I don't know why I found this difficult. It's one of the easiest mechanics on this game to basically get past. Yes.
Oh,
and that
shit.
stupid
Just
rock.
fucking head bunk into that one. Come on.
Stupid rock just blocked me, denied me. We're still making time. By the way, the end screen begins whenever your hammer touches. So that's why I'm waving it up, because you just have to go up.
Between two things.
It's so annoying. I'm up there and I'm just like stuck in space. And of course that rock is imaginary.
No.
I just need something to flick me up higher.
Up.
There we go.
Alright. Someone
What
do the
happened?
math and see if I need to, like, what time I need.
And here we are, the last game. My favorite of the games. I low-key feel like playing this once again, not gonna lie.
I don't know what
This
you're
game,
talking about, but
Jump
I'm
King,
gonna let Zelix or someone in the chat talk to you.
is the easiest of the fodian games. At least these three. Not counting like Chain Together, which is my favorite overall fodian. But it's very simple 2D platformer. I think this is what platformer means. I don't know what video
24 minutes for
game
Jump King.
names are. I have 24 minutes to complete Jump
Thank you.
King and still pass. But we still got a ways to go. We gotta go up. That's plenty enough time to complete Jump King. But I think at the time, my fastest run for Jump King has been 18 minutes. So, it's plenty of time, but I could still easily mess it up. It's really an easy game. There's only, I'd say, one area, or it's maybe two areas that is difficult on this game. Or it's a 1-frame jump. Or 4-frame. I forget, to be honest. But we're making decent time. Not the fastest. I'm much slower than my friend Clowns, but I'm faster than Rollo and Zelix. If you know who they are, you know, shout out to them as well. But here comes the 1-frame jump that I was talking about. Right here, you have to hit just right. You have like 1 or 4 milliseconds of holding down the space bar to jump. You have that much time to actually make the jump. Or if you go over it, land there, and that can set you back, obviously. It's very annoying, but we get right back up there. It's not too much time. Easy safe jumps. And then here we fall again. I'm getting annoyed just watching myself play. It's what these games do. Make you mad and pissed off. We've been here for at least a minute. Solid minute or two. We just have to make this jump. And we're there. Not completing the game, but can pass the hardest part. Maybe the second hardest part. We've done it. Just ignorance, not paying attention right there. Wasted time. We can definitely do better on this game. On all of the games, actually. As you've seen, we've made plenty of mistakes. Don't want to overshoot that roof. I think from here it's smooth sailing. I hope, at least. Now these poles can be difficult as well. You always want to undershoot this one and overshoot the other. Well, I don't know. I think you want to undershoot both. There's definitely some cheese in this game that I use. And courtesy of Clown's teaching me the cheese. This can be an annoying part too. Those flagpoles up there, jumping on that. I have to get it just right. We've done it. And that last flagpole, I don't know why, but I always have the hardest time with that. Snow is actually very easy. It's nothing that, like, should really set you back unless you just generally fuck up. You have to just know the timings and know where to jump. Work with the game. You can't really jump whenever you want with these. Game is in control here, really. We're at snow in under 8 minutes. That's great timing. But I think I've done this before, made it here before within this time. There is one area that takes up the majority of my time. That's the ice. Very annoying part. You just have to get yourself lined up, make these jumps. Almost 9 minutes. This one can be a little difficult if you don't do it right. This area is pretty straightforward. It's the safest area where you can be. You cannot fall back from here. Unless you have a ridiculous amount of anti-skill. This is the worst area on the game. Hands down. Ice. All of this, not that bad, but this jump right here, bane of my existence. It's the part that's chalked so many runs. Just watching this, I'm getting annoyed. Here again. Using the cheese. And we fell off. I don't know why I have such a difficult time doing it. All others just don't. I tried to do it the correct way and it still didn't work. But we still have plenty of time. 11 minutes down. 11 minutes down, and they said we had 24 minutes to do it. We've made the difficult jump. Pretty much smooth sailing from here. Now the tower. We're at the ending. This can be a little difficult, but it's not too bad. It can just be, it can get in your head just because you're at the ending. And if you fall back from here, you fall back down to the chapel. Which can take quite some time. There's not many spaces where you fall up here and you're safe. That's why I keep shooting under, because if I fall, I just fall back there. But if I overshoot it, then I fall all the way back. And here's the babe jump. I am known for jumping over the babe.
Let's go! Fuck yeah!
And there is my excitement for completing the God Gamer Gauntlet and completing Jump King. Ladies and gentlemen.
Now, Sclounce and Zelix. Sclounce, the God Gamer guy. And props to them for keeping me to play. 13:03.
38 minutes and 54 seconds places us just below Ludwig and Sklounce.